This is our baby room. We take children up to around 2 years or until they are physically and emotionally ready for that move up to the toddler room. For our under 2s, we operate on a 1:3 ratio and we have up to 4 members of staff in here a day. As you can see, the room itself is very large and lets in a lot of natural light. The big window is a great focal point where the children can spot horses, tractors and buses that go by throughout the day. We offer different sleeping options for the children, from traditional cots, prams and floor beds, which could be taken both inside and out for sleeping. We are very passionate about respectful care throughout the whole nursery, and in the baby room you won't find any containers such as bumbos or bouncers, as we encourage freedom of movement, which means we don't put a child into a position that they cannot get themselves in or out of. We don't sit them before they're ready to sit, or walk them before they can master this on their own. Meal times are a social time, and as you can see, we don't have a selection of high chairs. Each chair can be adapted to each individual child's needs and abilities, and that we can all sit together at the same level. We have our own changing facilities within the room so that we don't need to leave the room at any point. This then leads into the garden, which is just for babies. They have their own mud kitchen, and this is usually the sand pit, but has been adapted temporarily into a bug hotel. In our raised bedding area, the children are able to pull themselves up to our little sensory patch by using the low wall, which is also great for climbing. As we move through to our toddler room, you will see that they have a small bathroom and changing facilities just off the room itself. This is to offer that extra independence for those who are starting the transition out of nappies. The toddler room is a free-flowing room where they can have access to different resources and activities when they want it, whether it's arts and crafts, role play or outside play. This room operates on a 1:4 ratio and will often have up to 4 members of staff. Each room has a planning board which showcases the children's interests and how we follow their line of inquiry, and how we, as adults, can adapt the environment by using teachable moments. Our preschool room is another large room where they can have access to a variety of resources independently. Throughout the nursery, you will notice that we don't have a lot of plastic resources or toys that flash and pop up when you push a button. We like to offer the children resources that they can create and find a purpose for themselves, using a selection of loose parts. Here in Preschool Room, the children take part in woodwork sessions where they are given real tools and taught how to use them correctly and safely within small groups. Again, this is all part of our respectful care approach, respecting the children enough to give them real tools. Just off the side of the preschool room is a small cloakroom where the children can hang their belongings and access them freely throughout the day. There is also toilets and changing facilities. This is a shared outdoor space for the preschool and toddlers. They have a large sandpit area and a climbing dormouse house, which the children can climb into and on top of. We also have a woodlands area where mud pies can be made, holes can be dug, and within small groups we learn about fire safety through making campfires. As we move up onto the tennis court, you will see a lot more of our loose parts play. This is where the children can freely explore height, balance and teamwork as they construct with a shared interest. The resources can be changed up to offer a variety of skill levels and interests, such as scaffolding, balancing beams and obstacle courses, which are all child initiated.